What's up? Let's beat Arkansas or try to on the road. We like they picked us the
Welcome
toughest
to
people to
Reynolds
play
Razorback Stadium, where they
this
have been
season.
calling the Hogs since early in the
And
morning
like
in
we're not going to a
anticipation of
bowl
this
game either.
showdown we have coming. Kentucky about to kick off to get things underway. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. So the Arkansas Razorbacks
I
offense is on the field
never.
for the first time today. And here comes the big fella, a staple of this aerial attack, Jesse.
And he's a guy they can line up all over the field, David. There's matchups
The
out there waiting
freshman
to take
quarterback
advantage
is
of.
doing
Yeah,
good.
it's the ball's free. Oh, looks as if the defense got it.
Well, the quarterback did everything right in terms of his reads on that option play. He was supposed to keep it, but he's got to do a better job of holding on to the ball. Give the defense credit for getting to him and creating the takeaway.
This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. On the ground, it's Wilcox. Powers forward, but stopped after a pickup of 2 to the 24. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this.
Everyone is tired from last week.
Reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this, because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you.
Fires into traffic, intercepted. And
I was bragging about you.
Return on the interception.
Man, that is just great awareness by the big fella up front.
He doesn't have a good law path.
He knew where he was going with the football, and he's like, hey, these interceptions are not just for the little fast guys. Us big guys can get it done too.
Listen, the offensive coordinator's best friend in the red zone is the running game. Make guys commit near the line of scrimmage so I can throw behind. This defense is good, but I'm going to challenge them. I'm going to try to be the more physical team. I love the play call. I think you keep running the football and stay physical.
How about the patience from this sophomore to hunt that green grass? Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. Jackson will throw. Trying to get to it. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes.
He's going to have a great career, I think.
On 1st down, that's what a defense always wants. He'll keep it himself. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play calling? How do you keep the defense off balance? Because they are a good one.
QB overthrowing an open guy like that, that is just a kick in the gut for this team.
Gets his first one of the day away. He might be a little stiff. They only used him twice in that loss a week ago. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. Kentucky has it back, and the big blue offense takes the field. And boy, they missed an opportunity last time throwing that pick in the red zone, David.
Yeah, and you got to put that frustration behind you. You can't turn it over. That's a cardinal sin. You know better than that.
You're right.
You take points off the board, but you got to move on.
But get over.
I think he just got way too overeager down in the red zone that last drive. So just come out here, trust your reads, trust what your coaches have told you to do, and just go out and execute the offense.
They've got it at the 41, 3rd and short, trying to keep the chains moving. They'll try to bully their way for the first. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs. The Wildcats will have it 1st and 10.
Well, this offense is sending a little bit of a message here. Of course, we know how much they've struggled with 3rd down all season long. They're just never able to seem to get into a rhythm. But after that last running play, moving the sticks, you just wonder what that does for their confidence.
And it's really frustrating when you get a guy in his spot. He's in the hole. He's there to do his job. And you can't get the guy on the ground. That's your job. Get him on the ground. You know, especially a guy that's not a huge back. You got to make that tackle. You can't make it easy on the offense, but now they got a manageable situation.
One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. And the defense will corral the quarterback, and down he goes at midfield. Kentucky sent out the punting unit. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep. The ball hits at the 5, and it'll go into the end zone for a touchback. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
Quarterback on the keeper. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Good job.
How about the defensive end understanding football, understanding that I got to keep outside contained. I'm responsible for the quarterback. Good job playing his responsibility. And how about getting that sucker on the ground? He's a pretty good athlete to be able to corral him, tackle him right in the middle of the field, and get him to the ground.
Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line. How bold will they be on third down after that last run? Jackson gonna throw it. Fires to the wideout. It's caught. And he's knocked down immediately.
I don't know how you caught
He
that.
moves the chains. And the Razorbacks are rolling down the field. Out of the gun, the running back has it. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4. Stuck with a running game on first down. Now here they come again. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Unloads to the wideout. Makes the grab. He's run out of bounds. But
Arkansas is good.
it'll be a first down. Just outstanding execution, continuing to work his way back through the football.
Yeah, and everything about this route looks vertical. The comeback, it looks like it's a go. I'm thinking speed, and then he sets it down. QB puts the ball on the money, and he makes the play.
Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain.
And offenses want to continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take it a little bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down. This offensive scoring position with a fresh set of downs. A first down run in the red zone. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Razorbacks! There have been miniseries, novels, movies, long-form plays that have been over in shorter period of time.
We're going fast.
And that's
He's going long today.
Defensive guy, time and time again, trying to get the stops, and they just keep making the plays.
It might be the quarterback next year, too.
Demoralizing.
And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
Oh, he drops the football. He had him right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be 2nd down. He's looking to throw.
Oh,
Got him downfield.
that's a nice
He's got
kid
enough for the
for
first
that.
down. They'll spot it at the 37.
I really like this slot receiver because of his shiftiness, and you see that on his route running. Really, really nice job creating separation for his QB.
To the air on first down. Just missed on the connection. Incomplete. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Wants to fire on 2nd down. With the catch, it's Anderson. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. Kentucky back at it with a fresh set of downs. Coming out on first down with the play fake. And that will fall incomplete as we have played one quarter, a quarter in which they tried to wrap it up with a huge play. That's the end of the quarter, and Arkansas has the lead. One period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. Dialing up a second down pass play. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Fires to the middle. He's missed 3 in a row now with that last incompletion.
Third and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't...
Lost one deep down the right side. And the incomplete pass turns it over in their own end. They've got it first and 10 at the 50. Give to the running back. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. Running backs on either side of the quarterback.
It could be worse.
And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving. Now from the 40, it's 1st and 10. They'll give it to the back. And he'll pick up the first down.
They're walking all over us, so...
Even dating to the days when they ran the option, Arkansas has always been built around the ground game.
And it makes Jerry Jones happy, huh? Noted Arkansas fan, always talking about the Hogs, his Hogs. And this team is always built on that physicality, built on that toughness.
He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. First and goal from the 8. New center downs right on the doorstep for this offense. He'll do it himself. And that spin move kept the play alive and let this guy pick up a few extra yards. And after that strong play on first down, they're right on the cusp of a score. 2nd and goal. He makes a grab into the end zone. Touchdown, Arkansas.
All right. You guys step up, my man.
Team a pretty significant lead at this point.
And that's what you want. You want to...
Oh, they blocked the extra point. Now he can return this. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays.
Again, defense only does a couple of things, but it was major, but we can't cap it.
Kentucky has it back, and the big blue offense takes the field. That 4th down
He's
gamble
cold.
didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and everybody wants to go for 4th down. Everybody wants that, but your defense sometimes has to bail out your decision-making. We decided to go for it. We didn't get it. The defense, Jesse, didn't come up big and prove me right.
Yeah, not complimentary football, no doubt. But
I don't know, I might have to shove him out.
So you got to come back out here, take the field. It's a fresh set of downs, brand new drive. Let's go out and execute, put some points on the board.
Oh, so close to paying off the tip drill. He had it in his hands, but it falls incomplete. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. Complete downfield. And they'll spot it at the 38, and that will be plenty for a first down.
He's hurt.
That was a really well-run route on the curl to pick up the first down.
Yeah, and it's a nice job, too, by the receiver, getting his depth and then finding space in between the defenders, giving his quarterback a nice target.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. Trying to make magic with his feet. No fear from this freshman quarterback as he picks up the first down himself.
Man, that's so frustrating. It happens so fast. He just pulls it down. It looks like pass. He pulls it down, and he's gone. Just like that.
He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And it's hauled into the 10.
Yes.
And he'll haul it and take it to the end zone. Touchdown,
Good job, Gilmore.
Yeah, and that's simple, but it's not easy. It's a go route. Like that receiver's streaking straight down the outside of the field. And my job as a quarterback is to keep that ball up in the air, keep it away from the safety. He does just that. Receiver comes down with a catch. Nice pitch.
And though that is a
touchdown.
one stat.
He'll try to tack on one more. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they capped off the drive with a big play through the air, scoring from 50 yards out. He'll bring it out. It's Johnson. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he had just taken a knee in the end zone. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. How about the way they attacked the last time they had the ball, mixing run and pass and winding up in the end zone, Jesse?
That's why recruiting is so important. They've got weapons at every skill position on the field. Any of these guys is dangerous if they touch the football. Let's see what they do on this drive, David.
And so, Palmer, I got to take away something. I can't let them have everything and have success. I got to be aggressive against the run or play for the pass. I can't give them everything.
You got to think they'll try to muscle their way forward on 3rd and short from the 29. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. The Razorbacks send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away.
What? No way.
They made the stop, but there is a penalty marker down. Let's see what the call is.
I didn't even touch him.
So the decision.
Oh, I touched it. Oh, poor baby.
The penalty.
So
So the offense
late.
keeps this drive alive thanks to the roughing the punter penalty. Use the play fake, now to throw. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Here on 3rd down for this offense. Jackson will throw. They're trying to get to him. He's right on target. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. And the Razorbacks come to the line with a new set of downs. From the gun, the running back has it. Defense there to stop him after a gain of 3, but he is inside the 30 to the 29.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big game now, but down the road, 3rd, 4th quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
Grabbed behind the line, it's Russell. And they wrap him up, but not
Damn.
before he gets enough on the catch for the 1st down.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything is working.
This might be an upset.
The quarterback and his unit is executing. And this defense right now, they have no answers.
On the move, he fires. And it's picked
Maybe
up
not.
at the goal line. And after the interception and the turnover, this defense has set its offense up for business.
And that's just excellent coverage. Man, cover 1, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board. You still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open. And if I'm the QB, man, I don't need to force it. I don't force it into tight windows if it's not there. He throws it, unfortunately, gets the interception. Bad decision by the QB there.
He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. He wants to throw. He lost it high and deep down the left side. And that one falls incomplete. They tried to go over the top on 1st down. 2nd down coming up.
And you've seen this formula work at all levels of football. You pressure the quarterback, his numbers start to drop. He's not as efficient. Nice job by the defense.
He's going to take off. There's a live football. Oh, the offense averts absolute disaster by falling on that fumble. Now on 1st down from the 30. Looking to move it through the air. He's going to throw deep right side. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it.
And the offense clearly saying, we want to take those deep shots. We want to be aggressive. And I think that's a good strategy because it makes the defense really...
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. This is a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. Kentucky will be forced to punt. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He will signal for the fair catch and take it just inside the 35.
Our defense is stepping up.
Back onto the field.
Our offense is struggling, but we're going along.
You just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win, and David, they've got to be able to eliminate the middle.
At 25% when we target kids.
If you can trust your guy, I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
Grabbed in the middle, it's Morton. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the 1st down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Fires to the tight end. And that is good versatility there, and a big hit from the backer in pass coverage. That completion leaves us with 2nd and medium. Quickly complete. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Jackson gonna throw it. Coming after it. Pocket starts to collapse. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38. This offensive line has just been unable to keep them away from the quarterback. Now it's 2nd and long. A strike downfield. They get him down, but this offense is set up 1st and goal from the 9. They'll immediately call timeout. The Razorbacks trying to cash in on 1st and goal. Looking to throw. Now improvising. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Razorbacks! Well, that didn't necessarily go as planned, but it was most effective in the end.
I love it, Reese. Down in the red zone, this quarterback didn't have anybody open. Didn't panic. He just decided, man, I'm going to go do this myself. I'm going to use my wheels and put up 6 on the board. He did just that.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs a start.
Oh, it's loose. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery.
And how about the defense here? Oftentimes in these 2-minute type situations, you're just sort of in this prevent mode. You're trying to force the opponent to kick a field goal and not score a touchdown, but they're still being aggressive. They're out there still trying to make plays, and how about that effort, creating the takeaway?
Quick timeout called by the offense after the play.
A nice job by the QB there, timing out that drag throw. It's zone coverage, so he's got to make sure he gets it to his receiver in a window to allow him to catch the ball and then turn it upfield.
He's going to pass on 2nd down. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Oh, the offense looks as if they fell on the fumble, and they'll keep the ball. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. A first half that saw a little bit of everything there in Fayetteville.
And the Razorbacks will boot it away to start the 2nd half. From inside the 10, here he comes. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Kentucky has it back.
Let's go with the best start.
Trailing by a couple of scores, they'd like to generate some confidence here early in the third quarter.
Down 2 possessions, the coaching staff met in at halftime, and they've probably scripted this opening drive. Just like they do at the start of the game, they've now got an idea of what plays they feel most confident in, what plays their quarterback is seeing the best to go out here and execute a scoring drive.
Well, and it's nice to get the ball first. Like, I got the first opportunity to close the gap a little bit, apply some great game pressure to these guys. So I think getting the ball first, driving down, scoring right here would be huge.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep third downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on first down.
Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
That is an incredible job by the defense to stop that receiver in particular on that jet sweep. This is one of the fastest guys in college football, period. So for the fact that the defense was able to corral him and get him down and limit him, that was pretty impressive.
Nope.
Third down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the first down mark.
Man, the
Oh,
offense got
that
away
was a
with one there.
freshman's
That was
first
supposed to be a running back
catch.
screen. Instead, the quarterback threw it somewhere else, and with all the offensive line running way down the field, they're lucky that wasn't a penalty.
This offense has a second down play. Single back formation, and they give it to it. The Wildcats will move the sticks.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
Jet sweep trying to turn the corner. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. Inside 4 minutes to play here in the third. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. And he's knocked down, but there's also laundry on the field. We'll see what the officials have called. Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. Let's see what they've got on second down.
Oh.
On the ground, it's Patterson. And he's able to bounce off one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Finds space on the right. And you can see the offense just feeling itself. They've got it down to the 21.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
Second down coming up. Quick touch pass to the receiver. They'll give him 4 on that one. It's 3rd and 6.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch. So
He makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown, Wildcats.
And it's now the second time this wide receiver has scored. Another outstanding job with the route. Great job securing the catch.
It could be worse.
Lining up to add another. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. Let's go to the studio now and check in with
I like how we are fighting.
Raise a toast to the victor of the great rivalry between Florida and Georgia. Here's a recap of how things played out. Florida took its show on the road, and they'll be packing a big old W in their bags for the trip back to Gainesville. Never underestimate the importance of a road win and how it can impact a team's trajectory. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way. But I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. The give to the back. And he's got enough for the first down. It'll be at the 35. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He'll pull it on the read. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Tried to pound it on first down. Now back to the line. The give to the running back from the shotgun. A confident, tough, efficient run. Gets it up to the 44. 3rd and short from the 44. And we might know if they plan to go for it on 4th down by what they call here. To the ground to try to pick up the first. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. The Razorbacks racing to the line in the hurry-up.
And that's a welcome sight. Like, this offense has really struggled. Bottom 50 in college football in first downs. So they'll take anything they can get. Nice 3rd down conversion. Let's get some positive plays. Keep it 3rd and short. Find a way to get this offense in an upward trajectory, because so far this season, they've really struggled.
Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Jackson will throw. Quarterback on the move, still looking. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact. And the Razorbacks come to the line with a...
It won't be good if we allow a touchdown here.
Out of the gun to give to the back. Blast is way ahead, but not much room. A pickup of 1 to the 24. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Tackled immediately after the catch.
You know, and that's why this guy can play 1st, 2nd, and 3rd down. You've already seen him earlier in the drive rip off some nice runs, but he can catch the football as well. They're going to find ways to get him going. And also...
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. The #1 job is to protect your quarterback, and they weren't able to do it long enough that time.
This offensive line race, they've got to do a better job communicating pre-snap and try and figure out which people on defense are going to be rushing the passer.
Fires deep toward the end zone. And it's incomplete, and the defense stands tall and gets off the field. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well. Palmer, they executed and got the touchdown.
It was out most of the game.
I'd love to see that here in the next
I'm gonna let
just keep
cool
doing
down.
what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
That's the end of the quarter, and Arkansas has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. We'll get this quarter going with a 2nd down play. Fast motion from the offense. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a 1st down.
And just went with something very easy, very reliable. Flip it forward, let your receiver do the rest. I only got to get a few yards. Nice job, nice execution. 1st down.
From the gun, they'll try the middle. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on 1st down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good 2nd down.
On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. And he fired a bullet in, but it's incomplete.
And how nice is it to have the home crowd going absolutely bananas? Communication is harder. The snapping the football, everybody being on time. Man, this crowd really affecting the football game.
I think that was pass interference.
A lot of contact there. I think it's going to be pass interference and a 1st down.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught.
The offense comes back out with a new set of downs after the penalty.
Oh, I can do it.
They'll throw it on first down. Quick strike complete. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down.
Really nice job by quarterback and wide receiver. This is why you do film work. This is why you throw on air all offseason. I know I get...
Throws toward the end zone.
Oh, wait.
And it's caught.
And-
Touchdown, Kentucky.
Have a day, young fella. I foresee some social media posts in his future. Not one, not
My
two.
God.
3 receiving touchdowns on the day. What a ball game.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
That quarterback
Looks as if the
adjusts.
returner will try and field this one. Didn't find any crease
But it's
in that
not
kickoff
over.
coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the fourth down, and it led to the scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and those are frustrating because you think you might get points and then your defense gives up points. This has got to be a complimentary football type deal. The offense now needs to provide a little spark and give this defense some hope.
No doubt, David. They got to turn the page, and they've got to play with a little bit more urgency here, knowing they've got to get that one back and put a good drive together.
They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34. Running back searching for a hole. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Jackson gonna throw it. And here's a fumble way behind the line. And the defense snatches it, and they're trying to flip the field.
And that is exactly how you draw it up. You get to the quarterback, but you get the football. You hit him, you try to rank it out. Great job by the defense, getting the sack, getting the fumble.
Kentucky has it back, and the big blue offense takes the field. The give to the back. Knocked down at the 27 after a pickup of 5.
Well, the offense has the lead, and we call this 4-minute offense. This is a situation that teams around the country practice, having the lead late in the game and needing to ice it by running the football and throwing high-percentage passes.
And if you'd have told this defense that they stuffed this great running back today, they'd have taken it. They'd have been happy, but the offense has still put up production, and they're still in the lead, trying to find a way to finish this one off.
He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense 1st and goal from the 7. Boy, the defense really needed to get off the field there, and they just couldn't do it, and it's a fresh set of downs.
Man, that hurts. When you're trailing late in the ball game, you need those stops, and you get them to 3rd down. You get them to those critical points. Now they get the 1st down. You don't have many left. You better get aggressive.
2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. We have arrived at the 2-minute warning, a one-possession game as this offense tries to hold on. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of settling for 3, but it is 3rd and goal. He was thinking touchdown on the scramble, but they're able to stop him short of the end zone. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. And the kicker delivers the 3 to salvage that drive. So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense. Fielded in the end zone. It's Johnson. Gets it out to the 20.
Less than 2 minutes with 1 timeout.
Just taking a knee in the end zone. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. They coughed it up on that last drive, but the defense really bailed them out, holding them to a field goal, Jesse.
Yeah, and I think the offense kind of got away from their identity a little bit on that last drive, David. They got to kind of get back to doing what they do.
Yeah, and hold on to the football. I mean, the defense just did their job. Stopped them, held them to a field goal, limited the damage. Now it's time for the offense to get the momentum going again.
And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
Yes.
Yeah, and it's hard. This is the hardest time because you got to have plays, you got to have scripts.
He's forced two
they're sitting
timeouts.
back with all the DBs on the field in a dime package, playing pass. How can we get first downs? How can we complete passes and get out of bounds to try to save some of this clock as we move the ball down the field?
They're at their fastest tempo trying to get off this third down play. Looking to throw it again. Using his legs to buy some time. And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game. He'll go up top. Maybe a deciding play here. Here's a throw downfield late. It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection. Running out the clock, a mere formality between them and a victory as we have victory formation coming. It's one thing to execute